Hello guys, in this video I want to show you a strategy that anyone can use to convert 20,000 naira to 14 million naira investing in Bitcoin. Now this strategy is called DCA, dollar cost averaging. But before I continue, I want to put forward a disclaimer here that this is not a financial advice. If you need a financial advice, please consult your financial advisor and do your due diligence. What I'm putting forward in this video is what I do and what a lot of other traders and investors in the crypto space do as well. That said, let's get back to the video. What is DCA, dollar cost averaging? Now DCA is an investment strategy where the investor splits or breaks down into bits the total sum he wants to use to invest in a particular asset and invest in that asset in bits at regular interval. Let me give you an analogy. So I work at a job and say I'm paid 100,000 naira every month in this job, and I want to invest 20,000 naira. I want to keep 20,000 naira away every month for 4 years. I don't want to teach you for 4 years. What I could do is to invest in Bitcoin. So every month I buy 20,000 worth of Bitcoin, irrespective of the price of that Bitcoin for 4 years. At the end of 4 years, I can now withdraw my money. And let me show you a practical example of how that works if we are to invest 20,000 naira in Bitcoin from 2017 to 2020. Okay, so I've actually prepared a slide here to show you that. Now, this is 2017, and this is the price of Bitcoin from January to December. This price is the first week, either from the 1st to say the 9th of January. You can look it up, and this price I got them from Luno. So this is price of Bitcoin in naira from January to December. You can see that 2017 is a bullish year because Bitcoin rose from 479,000 to 4 million naira in 2017. And this is my monthly investment, 20,000 naira every month. So in January, this is the price of Bitcoin, and this is how much I bought Bitcoin with, and this is the amount of Bitcoin that I bought. So you can see that at the end of 2017 December, I have spent a total of 240,000 naira, and I've bought 0.3 BTC in total. Now if I then sold this Bitcoin in December 30th, the price of Bitcoin is 5,540,000 naira. I would have made 1,666,000 naira. Now, to be fair, that 2017 is a bullish year. What if we did this in a year that is bearish, in a year that Bitcoin fell instead? So let's look at 2018. So you can see the price of Bitcoin in January of 2018 is 5,410,000, and in December it was 1,519,000. So Bitcoin really fell, and I did the same thing. Say I invested 20,000 naira every month. So in January of 2018, this is the number of Bitcoin I will have bought. So at the end of 2017, investing 20,000 naira monthly, I will have bought a total of 0.0917 BTC, and I spent a total of 240,000 naira. Now it means that if I sold this Bitcoin in December 31st, all right, Bitcoin price is 1,389,000 naira. My total money will be 127,000 naira. So if you look at this, I've actually made a loss. But mind you, we're doing a long-term investment. Okay, so you can see that total investment in 2017 is 240,000 naira, the same as 2018. The BTC value I bought in 2017 is 0.3. In 2018 is 0.09. Total is 0.39. So supposing I sold, I now decide to catch out and sell my Bitcoin in December of 2018, I will have actually sold it for 545,000 naira. Total amount 480,000 naira. Not much difference, right? Now let's look at the following year, which is 2019. So Bitcoin rose just a little. I would say it's consolidating because it got to 4 million in July. From 1 million in January, it got to 4 million in July, and fell to 2 million in December. So, but I did the same thing, right? Spent 20,000 naira, bought this quantity of Bitcoin. At the end of 2019 again, 240,000 naira total money spent. 0.11 Bitcoin total Bitcoin purchased. And if I look at, if I sold this particular Bitcoin in 2019, I will have made 295,000 naira. My investment is 240,000 naira. There's not much difference, right? But let us do a compounding of the other year. So 2017, I bought this amount of Bitcoin. 2018 this, 2019 this. So this is the total amount of Bitcoin I have now, and I've spent 720,000 naira in total. So the value of my Bitcoin as of December 31st of 2019 will be 1.326 million naira. You can see it is almost double the price. There's a significant improvement. Now let's look at the fourth year, which is 2020, right? So 2020 is also a bullish year because Bitcoin rose from 2 million naira in January to 9 million naira in December, and I did the same investment. All right, I keep on buying Bitcoin, 20,000 worth of Bitcoin every single month. So at the end, I'm having 0.06 BTC, and I've spent a total of 240,000. So if I sold my Bitcoin, this particular Bitcoin, on December 30th, Bitcoin was worth 15 million naira on December 30th. All right, I would have made 945,000 naira. So total investment 240,000 naira. Total amount that I would sell the Bitcoin for is 945,000 naira, which is a good investment, right? Now let's compound again. So 2017, I invested 240,000 naira. 2018, 2019, 2020, right? And this is a Bitcoin that I bought with my dollar cost averaging strategy in this year's. Total is 0.565 BTC. So as of December 31st 2020, when I chose to now withdraw my money, sell off my Bitcoin, because it's the 4 years, I would have made 8,817,000 naira. Mind you, all the money I've put in is 960,000 naira. So I would say this is really a good investment. But let's say, okay, in summary, my 4-year investment plan, right? 20,000 naira monthly. Total investment is 960,000 naira, which is 20,000 naira monthly, which is approximately $42 a month, and 960,000 naira using the exchange rate is about $2,000 in 4 years. And total number of Bitcoin bought is 0.565438 BTC, and the value of this Bitcoin as at December 31st 2020 is 8,817,000 naira, which is about $18,370. Now the value of this Bitcoin as at today that I'm making this video, which is the 25th of February 2021, is 14,135,000 naira, which is about $29,450. You see, an investment of what? A total investment of 960,000 naira, that is 20,000 naira monthly, is giving me 14 million naira in 4 years, using what we call dollar cost averaging. Now let me show you platforms where you can actually do this dollar cost averaging. Okay, one of the platform is Luno. Let me just pull up my Luno app, and show you this. So this is Luno, the Luno platform. Now Luno has, if I choose to buy Bitcoin on Luno, Luno has what they call the periodic buy. So if I click on buy, and I want to buy with Naira, for example, and you can see frequency 1 off, and you can see I can choose 1 off, daily, weekly, monthly. So if I choose monthly, all I need is just to fund my Luno account with my Naira, and every month the number of Bitcoin I've chosen to purchase, the amount I choose to purchase, will automatically buy Bitcoin on Luno every single month. I just need to fund my account. I can even decide to do weekly or daily. All right. And the good thing with Luno is that Luno also have a Luno savings wallet. Let me show you here. Go back to wallet. Luna have what we call savings. Under this savings, I can choose to put my idle Bitcoin in the savings. So Bitcoin in, and when I do that, I'm going to earn 4% interest per annum. And 4% interest is about 0.33% per month. But let me show you something. If we look at because this 4% monthly is actually compounded. So I have done the calculation, which I will show you in I'll give you access to this Excel sheet I developed this with. If you look at my 4% per annum savings, if I choose to do with Luno. Now I could not do it back in 2017, but Luno implemented this Luno savings in 2020. But if this was actually available in 2017, I did this. Let's look at this. It means that 4% per annum compounded every month will not give me 0.565438 BTC. It will give me 0.694148 BTC. And if I sold this Bitcoin on December 31st of 2020, I will not be having 8 million naira, I will be having 10 million naira, which is like 2 million naira extra. Okay, if I sold it today, which is 25th, I'll be having 17 million naira instead of 14 million naira. This is how Luno's saving wallet works and how you can actually use it. But the thing with Luno now is that you cannot actually put naira into Luno because of the recent CBN ban. Luno is still working out ways to actually do this. But if you're in other countries like South Africa and every other country, you can actually do this with Luno. Another platform you can do dollar cost averaging on is Binance. Let me show you where if you do on Binance also have what they call the savings, or the earn rather. So if you go to finance, there is the Binance earn. So the Bitcoin you're actually saving, you can actually use it to, since it's idle, you don't want to use it for any other thing, you can invest it in, you can stake it in the Binance earn. So you have Binance savings where you earn 1.2 APY. If you are staking BTC, BUSD is 6%, USDT is 6%. In the launch pool, I actually do the launch pool. If you stake your BNB, you earn other currencies like Dodo and Leets. That is what is being earned right now. I'm going to do a separate video to actually explain this Binance earn, but this is what you can do on Binance. Another platform where you can do dollar cost averaging is on KuCoin. Let me show you that on my phone again. So on KuCoin actually has what they call DCA. If you go to the trading bot section, so in the trading bot section of KuCoin, you have DCA. So if I click on it, I can choose to create and choose the coin I want to buy as regular interval. Say I want to buy Bitcoin with USDT as regular interval. Next, I can choose if I want to invest every day or 4 days, 1 day, or 2 weeks. So what happens is that my USDT will be used to buy Bitcoin every 2 weeks. Of course, I'm going to enter the amounts I want to use in buying Bitcoin every week. So KuCoin is another platform where you can do dollar cost averaging on. Now there are other coins that can be done apart from Bitcoin. You have Ethereum, Litecoin, DOT, and the rest of them, especially the coins in the top 10 in the coin market cap. Those are the coins that people are sure that okay, it's not going to fizzle out. So that is dollar cost averaging and how anyone can actually earn 14 million naira by investing 20,000 naira monthly. Now, if you need to sign up with any of these exchanges, Binance, Luno, KuCoin, if you have not signed up yet, the link is in the description. Make sure you use that link to sign up. If you have any question on this, please leave me a comment in the comment section and I will readily answer your question. If you've not subscribed to the channel yet, please make sure you subscribe and give us a thumbs up and turn on the bell icon to get notification when we release awesome videos like this.